going on, Cog Squad? Hope you guys are having a blessed and wonderful day today. Just absolutely gorgeous day here on the farm. Gonna get to 87, so almost 90 degrees today. Got a little breeze, feels cool this morning. Feels wonderful actually. Oh man, beautiful, beautiful day. Beautiful day. Fruit orchard looks absolutely wonderful. I'm noticing some more blooms out here, which means I'm gonna have to hit all this with the fire blight spray. 3 to 5 days with that fire blight spray is what I do, because you're gonna get new blooms popping on, and just trying to keep that fire blight at bay. Luckily, we did not get any of the bad weather. We got a ½ inch rain. It was perfect for what we needed here. I fertilized the fruit trees. It's also time to fertilize our fruit trees again. We're gonna do that every month, once a month, every month. Again, I'm just using an all-purpose fertilizer here. This is a Growers, what's it called? Grower Special 1266. I will, next time I go to either Petals or the garden center or somewhere like that, I'm gonna get me a fruit tree fertilizer. I used it all last year. Haven't done that yet, so I'm just going to use just a general all-purpose fertilizer for now. Right before the rain came, of course, we spread that seed and got that old hay down from the grass, and it didn't wash any of it away. It was absolutely perfect, and we're not showing any rain for about 7 days, so fingers crossed that gets that seed germinating with these warm temps, these almost 90-degree temperatures throughout the week. Hopefully we can get some germination going on out there. I want to show y'all one more thing before I head off to the barn and show you what's going on over there. But look at the American pillar roses growing up on the pillars. They are absolutely breathtaking, and there's not a single rose blooming on them yet. I mean, it's just gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. Unreal. Unreal. If I can keep that black spot down, I think we're going to have a showstopper right here this year. I really do. It is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. As a matter of fact, I think when I spray for fire blight over there, I'm going to spray with neem oil here. Because of the weather, I wasn't able to spray with neem oil on Friday. I got to fix my light. I don't know what happened to my light there. Looked like a zip tie broke. But I just had to show y'all the roses. I mean, I'm beyond excited about this. This is full 3 years to get it to this point. And I can't wait. I can't wait. I saw some comments in a video I posted. Well, I talked about how we'd been here for 4 years in our 4-year video. What the heck, come on. Let me get you straightened up there. You're a little crooked this morning. And some of y'all went back and saw that video, and I got a lot of comments about the bottle tree. Why don't I put the bottle tree back up? I guess maybe you just don't notice it. I guess it's just the roses catch your eye and you don't notice the bottle tree, but we did put the bottle tree up last year. You can see the bottle trees right here. But yeah, bottle trees here at the entrance of the Alabama parterre garden. I'm excited about these roses, y'all. Man, I'm excited. We might even get a rose dance going when them things starts blooming. You know what I mean? Man, they're gorgeous. What are you doing, Tommy? Oh, Redneck, Loki, the crew. How y'all doing this morning? There's old Not Scott and his crew over there. I even hate to say it right now, but I don't hear the mouth of the South. I see you, brother. You still got it. I mean, I hear that mouth of the South. That's Loretta, but not the original mouth of the South, and I can say I'm quite happy about it. I don't know where she is. She must be at the pond. Oh, you're beautiful, boy. You are a handsome fella. And y'all, Tommy's on up there. He's on up there in age too, and he still got it. Don't we all wish we still had it when we get on up in age like Tommy? Whew! Shake them tail feathers, brother. Shake them tail feathers. Well, y'all, I said we really wasn't affected by the storm system that came through. I was a little wrong, nothing bad, like nothing major. One thing that did happen is that we had some really, really strong winds, and I don't know if you see my arbor here. It actually blew. It blew down a good bit. She was really leaning. You know, she had that Michael Jackson lean going earlier, and I got it back up. Nothing looks damaged. I think I'm gonna put some T-post in here, like that right there, get it straightened up. It's a little cattywampus. It's a little cattywampus, you know. But aren't we all? All of us is off kilter some kind of way. So I'm gonna get this thing. We let some friends of ours borrow the post driver because they're building some goat fence and they got some goats. And matter of fact, it's Piper, Miracole's buddy Piper. It's her and her parents. They got some goats, and we let them borrow the post driver. We're fixing to get it back, though. I think they're done with it, and I'm gonna put some T-post in this thing because it is definitely got that lean going with it right there. But that's all right. Just as long as it's still here and the rose ain't damaged, I think we're fine. Another gorgeous rose, though. This is my climbing pinky. Y'all know this one. This one's been here longer than anybody. And look at the blooms on this thing. It's already blooming. This typically is my first rose to bloom and my last rose to bloom. This one and the drift roses, I think this one blooms longer than the drift roses do. And this is an old heirloom variety right here, old antique rose. Only place I've seen this rose is it petals from the past. That's the only place I've seen it. It's called Climbing Pinky. And they do ship if any of y'all are interested in getting you a Climbing Pinky rose. Usually when I mention it, they sell out pretty quick. So if this is one you're interested in, give Petals from the Past a call and see if they can get you one. But this thing is, let me show y'all the blooms. Y'all come on in here and look at these blooms real quick. I mean, look at these buds. Can there be any more on this rose? Look at that. Look, it's a million of them on here. She always puts on a beautiful show, but this year might be the best show ever. Look at that. I mean, come on, look at this. One thing that does make Climbing Pinky awesome, it's not a big fragrant rose. So if you want one that's gonna have that big, awesome fragrance, this one isn't it. I mean, it does smell, but it's not big. But it's thornless. So yeah, that makes a huge difference, especially on a climber that you're trying to train. The thornless is awesome. And I say thornless, it's got little bitty tiny thorns that are real flimsy in certain spots on it. So it's considered a thornless rose. But love it, love it, love it, love it. Girls laid us some beautiful, beautiful eggs this morning, but y'all, we had a haul yesterday. It was 64 eggs yesterday. I mean, it was a haul. I didn't count them this morning, but usually if we have a big haul like that, the next day will be about half that much, but that's all right. By the way, I know this is going to shock some. I know. But we're on a sunglass hunt. I have misplaced my sunglasses. I know. I know it's shocking. I understand. I know that some of y'all can't believe that, but I have misplaced my sunglasses. So if I'm walking around talking to you guys or doing something, whatever, and you see them, you spot them, give me a whistle. You know, hey, I can't whistle like that. Can you, Holly? I can whistle like that, but I can't. Or that. I've been touching eggs. I don't want to do that. But you know, when somebody goes sticks their that big loud whistle, I can't do that. I can do that, but y'all give me a whistle. Right, Holly? I'm hoping they're in the barn. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping I forgot them in the barn. Let's see if they're in here. Let's see if they in here. Come on, sunglasses. Well, y'all, I was hoping. There's my super glue. I don't see my sunglasses. I knew without a shadow of doubt they was gonna be over here. So we're gonna continue the sunglass hunt throughout the day, it seems like. It's really rough on my left eye. Most everybody already knows I was born without 2 left eye muscles and had 3 big surgeries on it when I was a kid. And it don't blink. They end up having to take a muscle out of my leg and put it above my eyebrow. And I did a whole video about all that. I'll put a link down to it below if you guys are interested in that. So I really would, the sunglasses help me with that. That's why you see me wear them all the time, even if it's cloudy. It's just my condition. But speaking of conditions, look who's holding out. I declare, Tater, man, I tell you the truth. And Moody's back in that spot over yonder. And I went over there and looked, and I couldn't tell no difference in that spot. I really couldn't. But anyways, look at this. We still pregnant. We still pregnant. Man alive. I tell y'all the truth. Hopefully, soon. I know she's ready. I really do. We got some entertainment going on back here behind us. What's going on, Shake and Bake? Holly, them your buddies? Holly used to be nervous around them, but now we become good buddies now. Right, girl? Here he comes. Here he comes. You know what, Holly? I tell y'all what. It's a gorgeous day. Shake and Bake are ready to play. I got a surprise for them. I need to go see if I can find it. I got a surprise for them. We're going to see if we can find this. One of you guys sent it to us a few years ago for Nugget. And Nugget didn't seem that interested in it. You know, Nugget's done turned into an old man. You know, he's grown up. He's above all that. These guys are not above all that. This might be fun right here. I gotta go see if I can find it there, fellas. Ernest and Opie. We might have us a good chuckle here directly. Show y'all what's going on over here in the goat area. We have let Paris out to be with the rest of the herd. Just a lot less stress on her doing that. You can see she's out there with everybody, which has been great. Now she's done with her steroid. She gets one more antibiotic shot tomorrow. Matilda, what are you doing? I'm trying to film, girl. You want to tell everybody hello? You want to tell everybody hello? Yeah. Hello, Matilda. Good morning, Matilda. We gotta go look at the babies, okay? We gotta go look at the babies. It's probably getting time to feed them. Mama will be up here probably soon. You know what? Yeah. Oh, big, beautiful baby. Let me get a hug this morning. Can I get a hug this morning? Yeah. As I was saying before, I got mesmerized by Matilda's beauty and cuteness. we did one more thing with pears. Sorry, my mind was wandering off. So Brooke milked pears yesterday, and the real liquidy bloodiness is gone, but there's a ton of clotting going on, and you have to get that out, and it's just so uncomfortable for Paris. And so Brooke worked a good little bit to get her milk down and get all that out for her. Also, Dr. D recommended this as well, and it is called polymast right here. And this actually goes in her udder. It's got a small tip, and it goes in her her teat. So she's getting the everything plus the kitchen sink thrown at her. But she's good. Y'all saw her out there. She seems to be okay, and she seems to be getting better. Now there were some that didn't understand why we didn't let the babies go back with her. She's got mastitis, which is a bacteria infection, which can pass on to the babies if you're not careful, which you do not want. Those babies are vulnerable right now. They're newborns. So you have to be really, 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 really careful. So that's why, and you don't want the babies drinking what you just saw on film earlier. You know, you don't want them drinking that. So that's why they got pulled, and that's why they're being bottle fed, and that's why they haven't been put back with their mom. And I hope y'all understand that. I think most everybody does. All right, speaking of babies, let's go take a peek at them over here. They may see me come running and think it's time to eat. I don't have a bottle ready. Brooke handles that part of it and the scheduling and stuff. Good morning, babies. Y'all doing okay? Not quite time to eat yet? Y'all are the cutest things now, I will tell you that. Look at y'all. Little cuties. Little cuties. Too precious. But everybody's doing great right now. And I can't be more happy. I really can't. Thank you guys for all the kind words and the thoughts and the prayers. We certainly appreciate it so much. Well, y'all, I just knew my sunglasses are going to be in my truck because, like I said, I ran to town yesterday to go pick up something, and I put my prescription sunglasses on. I did not have my regular sunglasses, and I thought I may have taken them off in here. The search continues.
Marty McAdorable, come on. That a boy. He's going to take it by himself. She still needs a little help. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Let's see, sweetie. Let's see. Now, there you go. Now. Yeah. Is that good stuff? Is that good stuff? You're going to be big as your brother. Yes, you are. Gonna be big as brother.
Look at his eyes.
See, milk drunk.
Mm-hmm.
She's about there.
Man, she caught up with him.
She did, didn't she? She said, I told you I was gonna be big as my brother. Yeah. Your brother's a big boy, isn't he? The tail's wagging.
Found him right where I left him. Right there in the house. Oh boy, I tell you the truth. I'm just glad I found him. Well, y'all, I told you I was gonna go get the surprise. This is it right here. Now, this used to be a ferret ball, but the ferret part had left the building. I don't know. I'm not quite for sure where the ferret went, but the ferret is no longer on here. So I improvised and I rigged up this here old T-shirt, and it works. It don't work as good as the ferret tail did originally, but it does work. So let's go see how Shake and Bake, Opie and Ernest react to the shredded T-shirt ball now. Here we go. I hope this can either go one way. This can either be one of the funniest and most entertaining things we've seen in a while, or it could be a total dud. I'm hoping for some laughing. That's what I'm hoping for. All right, boys, look at here. Look at here. May not do well in this tall grass. I meant to go over here.
Let's come over here. Here they come.
Y'all look at this. Look at this.
He ran back in the stall.
Look. Here they come.
He's in the mud.
Oh my gosh. Here we come, Mama. Here we come again. Oh. We back. I said they had to take a big pit stop. They got a little warm. Chasing that ball.
Okay, I'm gonna fill it up. It's hot right now. Let it cool off.
We gotta get that mud puddle.
Oh my goodness.
You can't roll over in the bowl, silly.
I might can. Mama, could you please overflow that bowl for me?
You pick it up.
He put his beak on it.
Oh my gosh.
Not in the water bowl, please.
I think the t-shirts thing got wet and it's got heavy. See, you can't move the shirt anymore. Oh gosh. It was fun for a little bit though, wasn't it, buddy? Yeah. It was fun for a little bit. I'll watch my ear. Oh gosh.
Now they're in their other water bowl.
Fellas. Fellas.
Look. Look at them creeping around trying to... They're acting like they're bathing in it.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh. That is so silly.
Well, guess what, Jason?
What's that?
We got warmer temperatures coming soon.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
Okay. Warmer temperatures coming.
He's trying to do like Peaches.
Oh, Opie's got it figured out.
He looks like he needs a drink in his hand with an umbrella.
He does, don't he?
Because he's laid out on the beach.
Look at him.
Oh my gracious. Well, while the ball's just stuck in its spot, look at it going back and forth. They're enjoying their beach time. Ernest T sees it moving.
Y'all ain't right. All right, fellas. We through playing ball. Now it's time for us to go take care of Paris. We gotta go give Paris her daily treatments so she can get better, okay? All right. I don't like doing this, but it's gotta be done. Gotta be done.
That one did good.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's all of it.
Good.
All right, I need that Molly's herbals.
Okay.
It's okay, girl. So, okay. Good girl. That feels good, doesn't it? Good girl, Paris.
All right, so what we just did is that, of course, we milked her out. After we milked her, Brooke cleaned her off. Then we added that antibiotic that I showed you earlier to each udder. And then we cleaned it all back off. And then we put some Molly's Magic. What is that stuff called? What's the herbal Molly's Magic? What's it called?
Molly's Herbal Remedy.
Okay. And it's for hard udder and mastitis.
That's right.
Yeah. So that's what she got done to her today.
Hey, on a brighter note.
What's the brighter note?
Well, let me get this door locked so nobody comes in that's not supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been missing anything?
I'm missing stuff all the time. What did you
Well, I mean,
find?
something important?
My sunglasses?
Yeah.
Well, did you find them?
Yeah.
I had them earlier. Well, I lost them this morning. I couldn't find them this morning. I found them. And then I just lost them again. And where were they? Right here? I don't know how they got right there. No
Well,
clue.
I can guarantee you I know how they got right there.
I don't. There's nothing over there for me to even grab. That's what I can't
Nobody
figure
put them there but you,
out.
Justin.
Oh, I know that. I know that's right.
Bramble did it. Or Biscuit did it.
Oh my gosh.
Where's Sylvester?
He's sleeping somewhere, I can tell you that.
Oh, I see him. He's in a chair.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Yeah, I knew he was sleeping somewhere.
These cats, they have it made, don't they?
Don't they got it made?
They do.
Mm.
All right, so I'm gonna rinse this bucket out.
Yeah.
Did you have plans to do anything else, or?
I'm gonna plant my green stalk planters.
I was wondering. That's what I was fishing for.
Okay.
I didn't know. I knew you had talked about it earlier,
Yeah.
but are you gonna plant them?
I'm gonna plant them.
All right, I'll help you.
Okay.
So give me a minute to
Okay.
rinse this out, and I'll meet you.
Okay. A few videos ago, I talked about putting the green stalk planters over there by the garage, and I asked you guys what you thought. And every single one I read, feedback I read was, y'all loved them over there. So we're gonna put them over there. That's what we're about to do right now. Green stalk planters. Love these guys right here. This is the black one. This one actually was the Cog Hill Farm edition a few years ago. Not for sure if they still have this color or not. They've got so many different colors now. I can't even keep up anymore, honestly. But let's get our green stalk planters filled with soil, put together. I'll go run and get the petunias, the petunias planted in them, put some slow release fertilizer in them. It's gonna be gorgeous. Going to be absolutely gorgeous. If they could just look as half as beautiful as the petunias I grew in them about 2 or 3 years ago, I'll be satisfied, because those were not dead gorgeous. So we'll go ahead and fill the tiers up with dirt, and then we'll put those on, and then we'll stack them and lock them into place. All right, y'all, look at there. They're gonna be absolutely stunning, I believe. I like the multicolors. I think this is gonna be really beautiful once they both get full like they did a couple of years ago. And you're not even gonna see this green stalk planter in a few months. It's gonna be completely covered in flowers. I know some are gonna wanna know, Jason, what kind of fertilizer did you put in there? I put an Osmocote in each hole. This is a slow released fertilizer. You don't have to worry about it burning your plants. And it'll give them something to eat throughout the growing season. Also, probably once or twice a month, I will pour a water soluble fertilizer in the green stalk planter and give everybody a big boost as well. And I'll just do that throughout the entire growing season. Now, last time I grew the petunias in here, they just got so big, they ended up near the end of the growing season getting leggy, and I tried to cut them back to see if they would bush back out again on me, and they didn't. So if any of you guys have had any success with cutting your petunias back and getting a second, big, thick, huge growth spurt out of them, let me know in the comments below if you've ever been able to do that. I haven't been successful with it. Just want to see if that is possible, and I'll keep trying. Love, 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 love. If you don't know about the green stalk planter, guys, it's a self-watering system. You'll fill this top part up with water, and it's going to go down and water evenly all the way throughout the planter. That's what makes it so awesome. If you're interested in this, I will put a link down below with our promo code that will save you some money. And as always, if you use our link and promo code, we do get a small commission, no extra cost to you guys. I think most of you already have green stalk planters, but they got so many accessories now. So many accessories for these guys now. They got tops for them now, self-watering, timed waterers. This is the spinner that I love, and it's the one with the wheels. They came out with a new improved spinner for the planters. I love, love, love these planters so much. So later this evening, once the pollinators have gone to rest, I'm gonna go spray the apple and the pear trees for fire blight. But other than that, I can't thank you guys enough for hanging out with us today. We certainly appreciate y'all so much. Seeing the little emus run around trying to catch a little crazy electric ball, which literally had me rolling on the floor laughing. I'm not gonna lie. And hopefully Tater won't be much longer. That's the only thing I hope. Hope Tater won't be much longer. I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. I really don't. But I know what's going on right now. I'm fixing to tell y'all, I hope y'all have the best day ever today. We'll catch you guys on the next one, and y'all be good.